Hi everyone, it's Olive here from Ballsbridge Physio. I thought I'd do a little video for my Strong for Longer class. So some things that you could do at home. Again, we'll do a little bit of a warm up. We'll do some strengthening exercise, and at the end, we will do some balance exercises. If you're at home, all you need is a chair and maybe two little hand weights. If you don't have hand weights, two bottles of water, or you could do all the exercises without any weights as well. Okay, hope you enjoy. We just get started with the warm up. What we normally do in class is start with walking on the spot, the arms moving, and then we're going to bring the knees up a little bit higher. Nice high knees. Bring the hands in front. The knees touch. Good. If this is too quick, just slow it down, or you can speed it up a little bit. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now we're going to tap the toes. You should remember most of these from the class. I'm just going to do the same warm up that we normally do in the class. Just tapping the toe out to the side and bending this leg that's left in the center. The leg that's not moving, we're just bending that knee slightly, and the other leg stays nice and still. Good, now we're going to do it backwards and I'm just going to turn around. So we're just tapping the toe behind. I know you can't see my feet, but I think all of you know what I'm doing. Good. And then reaching a little bit further and bending this front knee again. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll roll the shoulders back. Nice big circles. We roll the elbows back. And then we roll the whole arm back. We change direction. Swing the arms the opposite way. I'm going to swing the arms across the chest, left over right, right over left. Good, then we're going to put the hands on the hips, nice big circles. And we change direction. Good, we're going to put the hands across the chest, lift the elbows up. We're going to bend down and stand back up. Good, we're bending from the knees and the hips. So if I turn sideways, you'll see. I'm going to keep my chest up nice and high. Keep my elbows pointing forwards. And there's a nice gap in between my feet, roughly about shoulder width or a little bit wider. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to practice our lunge, okay? So that's going to be one of the exercises. Again, you can hold on to a wall if you need. We're stepping forward, alternating legs. That's a little bit sore in the knees. Sometimes people find it easier to do it backwards. Again, holding on to the wall if you need. Alternate. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Last little bit of the warm up, we'll just get the knees marching. The arms going a little bit quicker than we did at the start. This time we're looking just to get the heart rate up and going a little bit quicker. And then we bring the arms in front. And again, you can do this as quick or slow as you like, depending on your ability. Then we bring the arms up overhead. And then back out. And back up overhead. And back out and front. And we should be warmed up. I'm nice and warm. I'm going to take my jacket off. And then we get started. So again, we're going to go kind of do the same layout as we normally do in the class. I'm going to do a minute of work, then take a little break and move on to the next exercise. Okay, so equipment you need is a chair, and then 2 little hand weights or anything that you have in the house. It could be 2 pieces of any kind of weight, or tennis beans or balls. Okay, first exercise we're going to do is our squat. So I've got my trusty timer here, so I'm going to keep to a minute, and then we'll take a break and we'll change. So we do lower body, upper body, lower body. Okay, so we're going to go for the first minute. Grab your 2 weights. You can do this. I'm going to show you how to do it with the chair and without the chair. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So with the chair, I'm just touching my bum off the chair. That's a nice squat, looking forward. Nice and slow. Keep the chest up nice and high. If you're doing it without the chair, squatting down and standing up. For anyone that's been coming to my class for a while, if you want to add in, you can add in the bicep curl at the top. Okay, so that's at 40 seconds through this minute. Okay, and again, I'm just going to go back to this normal squat. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And set. So next exercise we're going to do is for our arms. Again, this is going to be one of the little more difficult exercises. So pick a light weight, or you could do it without a weight. Okay, so again, we're going to start the clock for 1 minute. We're going to be lifting the arms out to the side. So if you want to make this a little bit more difficult at home, you could slow the way down. So if your weight is not too heavy, you'll find it a little bit easier. Nice and slow on the way down. Keep the chest nice and tall. We're not leaning forwards. We're lifting the arms directly out to the side. If you're finding this tough, just take a couple of seconds break and come back in for the last 10 seconds. We've got 15 seconds to go. Remember, you don't need to work for the full minute. You just want to work for 20 seconds and 20 seconds. That's fine. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next exercise we're going to do is going to be against the wall, beside the wall. We're going to go back into our lunges. Okay? So again, some people are used to doing this with a little bit of a weight. And you can hold on to the wall if you need it. Okay? So we're going to go for 1 minute. Oops. Reset. Off we go. So I'm going to do it backwards just for this. Try to keep my chest up nice and tall. And I'm alternating legs. Halfway through the minute, if you need a break, take it now. Final 20 seconds. 4, 2, 1, and relax. The next one we're going to do again is an upper body one. Okay, and this time you need the chair for this exercise. We're used to doing this one in the class along the bench. We're just going to use the chair. You use the sofa at home, a chair, something nice. Again, just take a little breather. If you've got a bottle of water, have a little drink, and then we're going to go into the next exercise. 1 minute, we're doing our triceps. So lowering down, feet on the floor, up and down. Try to keep the bum nice and close to the chair. We're just bending and straightening the elbows. The further the feet are away, the harder it is. Again, I keep my bum nice and close. Difficult. Bend up the knees and keep the feet flat on the floor. Good, we're halfway there. This is a tough one, so you need to sit your bum back. Or some people might do 1, sit the bum back, 2. Okay, but what we're aiming to do is be able to do the full set without putting the bum back. So the aim is not to try and push with the legs, try and get the arms to do as much of the work as you can. So last 5 seconds, 3, and stop. Okay, have a little break now. That's 4 exercises. We're just going to take a little bit easier, and then we're going to go into 4 more, and then we're going to do a little bit of balance work. So grab a bottle of water, take a drink, take a breather, and then we will get started back again in about 10 or 15 seconds. So the next couple of exercises, again, we're going to do a lower body one, and we're going to do upper body ones as well. Okay, the chair comes in handy for the upper body ones, and then you just need a space on the floor for the lower body. Hope everyone is well at home. Okay, so we're going to get started into the second round. So the first one we're going to do, we usually do it against the windowsill. Okay, people at home can do it against the counter worktop if they have, back of the sofa, an armchair, whatever they have. Okay. So I'm going to turn the chair around. 1 minute. And we're just bringing the knee to the chest. You can do that as quick as you like. Back nice and straight. And we're halfway there. This is a tough one to do for a minute, so if you want to take a break, and then pack in for the final 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 2, 1, and stop. Okay, that's one definitely to get you a little bit out of breath. The next one you need is back into your weight. We're going to turn the chair around. Okay. Back into using your weight. Anything you have, could be a bottle of water, could be anything. Okay. And we're going to stop much. Reset it for a minute. And off we go. So we're going to put our knee up in the chair, hand on the armrest. We're going to roll back. We're going to do 30 seconds in each set. Okay, we usually do this one on the bench or my physio bed in the room. We can easily do this on a chair. So I'm going to turn around, And you can see my arm is in line with the other arm. I roll the elbow back and back down. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Perfect. So we've got 2 more exercises to do, and then we will do a little bit of balance work. Okay. So the next 2 exercises, there's 2 options. I'm going to do half a minute standing and half the minute in lying. So anyone that doesn't or can't lie down on the floor, continue with the first part of the exercise, and anyone that's lying down, we're doing the one where we lift the bum off the floor. Heels nice and close to the bum. Start with the one against the wall, and anyone that's doing the one on the floor, you're coming down onto your back. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate these 2 first, and then we get started. Anyone that's not lying down on the floor, we're sliding down and back up again. Feet are nice and far away from the wall, and sliding down and up. Again, you can do this with your weights. Okay? And then anyone that does lie down on the floor, see, nice and close, lifting and lowering the hips. Okay? I'm going to do 30 seconds of each. You pick what one you want to do, and then we will get started. Off we go. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm pushing from my heels. I'm only go down as far as I feel comfortable. Alright, the wall nice and pink with my t-shirt. Again, you can take a break whenever you need. This is tough on these muscles. And then, if I was doing the other exercises, I'm going to be on the floor. Hopefully you can still see me. Lifting and lowering the hips. Weight is all through my heels, not through my toes. I'm squeezing my bones, bring it up nice and high. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. So we've got one more exercise. So again, it's back to an upper body exercise. Again, you're just going to need your 2 little hand weights or your 2 water bottles. So I'm going to bring them up to here, and we're going to push one above our head and the second one. So the minute's already started. Up and down. If your weights are a little bit lighter than you're used to doing here, try to do the 2 of them together. Alternatively, one at a time. Okay? Or 2 at a time, whichever you prefer. The last 15 seconds. This can be a tough one, keeping your arms up overhead for the full minute. So if you're finding it tough, go back to the easier version. 2, 1, and relax. So that's our 8 exercises done. If you're up to it, you can rewind the video and do all 8 again, okay? Or what I'm going to do now is go into some balance exercises. Again, these are ones we're used to doing in the clinic, and so hopefully you will remember them or have already been practicing them. I'm sure you are. Okay, so have a little drink, get ready for your balance exercises, okay? So we will start with, I'm just going to tilt the video down slightly so you can see my feet. Moving my head again. Okay, so I'm going to put my left foot in front of my right. I'm nice and close to the wall, okay, so I can hold on to it. And I'm going to try and take my hands away from the wall. I'm going to try and hold that. Okay, anyone finding that easy and don't need to use your hands, close your eyes. Anyone that's still needing to use the wall, keep your eyes open and just focus on getting the hands up away from the wall. And then we're going to change. Opposite foot in front. Again, start with the hand on the wall. Take it off if you can. And if you're finding that easy, close the eyes. A little wobble there. Nice and steady. And relax. Okay. Next one we're going to do, we're going to go back to this, that one, and I'm going to cross my hands over my chest. Okay, I'm going to try and rotate my elbows around to the left and to the right. See that as well. So I'm just going to prop this up a little bit. You can see my feet. Rotate to the left and to the right. Left and right. Over and right. I'm going to change over to the other side. Arms across my chest, lift my elbows. So cross your arms here, lift your elbows, and back, rotating left and right. Left and right. The last one of each, left and right. Perfect. Last balance exercise, we're just going to practice 30 seconds of standing on each leg. Okay, keep an eye on the clock here. So I'm going to go for my right leg, left knee up towards my chest. See how my knee is up at the same height as my hip. Okay, off we go, 30 seconds. If you find this easy, you can close your eyes. Or the wall is there beside you if you need that. You might just do 20 seconds. Last 5 seconds. And change. So right knee towards the chest now, standing on the left leg nice and tall. And again, we're going to go for 20 seconds. Three, two, one, and relax. That's all our balance exercises. We're just going to do a couple of stretches that we normally do in the class, and then that's us. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so it should be under 30 minutes, so it shouldn't be too long to do. Okay, so we're going to roll the shoulders back and bring your right arm across your chest. Use your left hand to push it further along. And then we're going to change, left arm across the chest. Use your right hand to push it further back. We're going to take our hands behind our chest, our back, straighten my elbows, and lift my hands up. Push my chest forward. And relax. We're going to do a second one of those. And relax. Just for the leg exercise, I'm just going to tilt the video down a little bit. So we're going to bring our right foot in front, bend the left knee, and pull the toes up. Sorry, opposite way. And then change. So one foot in front, bend the other leg and keep the hands on the bent knee, and pull the toes up with the front leg. You should feel the stretch up the back of the leg. Last stretch is against the wall. Don't worry if you can't do this one, you can leave this out. Grab the trouser leg or the foot. You're going to bring the knee back and push the hip forward. Feel the stretching. Then we change over. And relax. Thanks for tuning in. Give me a shout if anyone needs anything. Hope you're all well at home and looking forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you. Bye.